If you're a mom and if you're standing in front of the mirror, hating what you see, if you're squeezing into those old clothes and feeling like you're failing because you can't get your pre-pregnancy body back, then you need to hear this. Because let me tell you something. If you don't stop obsessing over what you used to look like, you're going to miss out on building the strongest, healthiest, most confident version of yourself right now. And here's the hard truth. If you don't let go of the past, you're going to keep punishing your body. You're going to keep shrinking yourself, starving yourself, running yourself into the ground, to fit into some jeans that you wore in your 20s, to look like a version of you that wouldn't survive the life that you are living right now. So if this is hitting you right now, good, because today we're going to talk about why it's time to say fuck your pre-pregnancy body. So heads up. If you gained a ton of fat after becoming a mom, that's a different story, okay? If you want to fit into smaller clothes. So this is specifically for you moms who are constantly crying about how you've lost your pre-baby 20-year-old body that survived on alcohol and air, and you spend your whole fucking life trying to get back to that body, okay? So this is specifically for you. All right, mom, so let's take a second to talk about what your body has actually been through. You didn't just wake up one day with stretch marks and loose skin or those few extra pounds, right? You created life. You grew another human being. It shifted your organs around. Your skin stretched beyond belief. Your hormones went on like a wild ride on a roller coaster. And for months, maybe even years, your body wasn't even yours anymore. And then came childbirth. So whether you pushed that baby out or you had like a C-section, your body literally broke itself open to bring life into this world. And what happened after that? Sleepless nights, freaking breastfeeding, stress, and maybe even postpartum depression. So honestly, society doesn't give us a medal for all of that, right? For being a mother. No. Instead, what it does is hands us the steaming pile of bounce back bullshit, and it tells us that our worth is tied to how fast we can shrink back to the size that we were before we did the most miraculous thing a human body can do. Are you freaking kidding me? Shrink back. No, you don't shrink back after that, okay? You grow forward. Now, let's talk about this obsession with the past. Some of you are chasing a body that belonged to a 20-something-year-old version of you who didn't have kids, didn't have responsibilities, and you definitely didn't need the kind of strength and energy that you need right now as a mother. So think about it. When you were 20, you didn't need a body that could juggle work, family, kids, freaking life's chaos. You didn't need a body that could lift a 5-year-old out of a car seat with one arm while carrying freaking groceries in the other. You didn't need the energy to fill everyone's cup day in and day out. But now, you're a mom. Your body has new demands. It needs to be strong. It needs to thrive. So let me know if you're feeling this. Despite of all of this, so many of you are trying to get back to a version of your body that would fold under the pressure that you have right now. And that's the real talk. Your body wouldn't survive. And deep down, you know it. But here's the kicker. Instead of building the body that you need now, you are stuck trying to shrink into the past. And this is holding you back from becoming your best self. So let's get one thing straight. I don't want to walk into a room looking weak and folded like a damn shrimp. And I don't think you do either. I want to walk into a room with meat on my bones. Okay, I want the strength. I want to have that sexy confidence. And I want to be filled with pride. I want to take up space. And I want the same for you. So when I started lifting weights and eating to fuel my body, my 20-year-old clothes stopped fitting. Like my pants wouldn't go up because my ass grew. My tops wouldn't fit because I grew my back. And you know what? I love that. I absolutely love it because I built this body. And I built this body to be strong, to be resilient, to be capable of anything that life throws at me. And now I just wear stretchy jeans, right? I have no shame. So I don't care about being extra small anymore. I care about shape. I care about power. And I care about walking into a room with confidence and knowing that my body can thrive because I built it to do just that. I want to be clear. I am not saying that you should be okay with unhealthy levels of fat on your body, because that kind of fat, like to me, it means that you don't give a shit about your body because you are forcing it to run on trash. You're punishing it just the same way if you choose to starve it. Here's where you need to shift your mindset. You need to stop punishing yourself for where you are. Stop starving yourself and running on the treadmill for hours like you're still in your 20s. That shit is definitely not going to work now. Your body has new goals now. It needs to be fueled properly. It needs to be lifted, and it needs to be moved with intention. And when you do that, when you eat to thrive and you freaking lift weights, your body is going to look better than it ever did in your entire freaking life. I have seen it happen. I've helped hundreds of moms just like you, moms who thought that they were too far gone, moms who thought that they would never feel strong or confident again. And guess what? Those same moms are hitting their prime every single year. They're aging like fine wine, and you can as well. So moms, you're never going to move forward if you keep looking back. You can sit here and obsess over your old body, or you can embrace the one that you have now and make the absolute best body that you have ever had. Because the past is gone. That version of you is gone, okay? And that is okay. This version of you, the one who's been through hell and back and still shows up every single day for her family, that version of you deserves a body that works for her, not against her. So stop chasing a body that doesn't exist anymore, ladies. Stop shrinking yourself. Stop starving yourself, and stop settling for less. Build the body that you need right now. And that's a body that's strong, that's resilient, that's capable, a body that can keep up with your kids and can handle life's challenges and can show up, in any room with pride. So if this hit home for you, ladies, here's what I want you to do. I want you to start by making a commitment to yourself. A commitment to stop punishing your body for where it is right now. A commitment to fuel it, to move it, and to build it with intention. So if you're ready to stop obsessing over the past and finally build the strongest, healthiest version of yourself, I'm here to help. You can apply for a free consult through the link in my description, and let's talk about how you can move forward and feel stronger than ever. So your best body is not behind you, mamas. It's ahead of you. And you are just getting started. All right, ladies, crush your day.